Uy, man.
Not meant to be. Higher degree of difficulty that. Difficult to get it up and over the wall and down back under the crossbar.
Mira, loco.
He knows that might have been the best chance in this for Nicaragua. Still 2-2 elsewhere between Costa Rica and Haiti. In the live standings of Group C, Honduras sit on top on 4 points. Coming into the day, all 4 nations had 1 point. Both of the matches played back on Friday. Honduras against Haiti, Costa Rica against Nicaragua. Ended in draws. All 4 teams came into the day with 1 point each. Could get some separation now if this holds. Snuck through for Rosales, deflected on the service. Arboleda in front, colliding with the keeper, Rodriguez. And Rodriguez comes away with it. A little extra nudge for Arboleda on his way back up the field.
¿Qué onda, Alan? ¿Qué onda?
No, he didn't take too kindly to that bit of contact as those two went up for the ball. Whipping it in, Nahar heads it directly in the air. Many of are tracking it. Long run to get there. He fumbles it. The ball is loose. Smith works it back. Quijano over the top. Looking back post. The header from Belly is off target and out for a goal kick. But another scramble for Honduras defensively. Player down is Ruiz. All 5 subs have been utilized by Honduras, so he will have to continue. Ruiz is over on the bench being worked on. Oh, unless it is a head injury and a concussion sub to possibly be utilized. Honduras will be playing down a man here for these final 7 minutes plus stoppage. Just a risky run. Burning some of those changes earlier. They exhausted their 5th and final substitution, Honduras. Back in the 78th minute, 5 minutes ago. With a pair of like-for-like changes. One in the midfield, one on the top line. Prior to that, they made a trio of changes at the 64-minute mark. So, interesting from Reinaldo Rueda, the head coach, and You wonder if it's come back to bite them. There's Ruiz going down. It wasn't a head injury. He's holding the back of his left leg. So coming into the match now.
Diablo.
For Nicaragua. Añelo Velasquez replacing Oscar Acevedo. And Honduras are playing down a man. Substitution strategy is you always want to make sure you either make a sub at halftime or you make one or two double changes since you have 5 substitutions in 3 windows. Honduras didn't make a sub at halftime, but they made that triple change at the 64
Mira, qué hombre más mierda.
So they still had 2 subs remaining and 2 windows to use. If Ronaldo Rueda wanted to play it safe, when he brought on those 2 changes in the 78th minute, he probably should have made 1. Now hindsight is 20/20. But you would think you make 1 sub there, you hold on to your last one until about the 85-minute mark. 5 minutes of regulation, 5 minutes of stoppage. Have your last sub come on to give you a 10-minute shift at the end. There's no telling when an injury may or may not come. But some bad luck here after some aggressive substitution patterns from Honduras. Leaves them down a man probably for the duration of this game now. Whipped in, gathered by Menjivar. And again, had it been a head injury or something of the sort for David Ruiz, they still could have then gotten another substitution in with a concussion sub, but not the case. There's a leg injury. He was holding the back of that left leg, the hamstring glute area. So Honduras are playing down 10 men at the moment, and that is not something that will change for the duration. Can Nicaragua capitalize? Shout for a handball there. Now belly shot blocked. May they come back and look at it to see if Nahar.
Péguenle, puta. Mamagüevo.
Oye, cuidado.
Momentum has shifted after the Ruiz injury and Nicaragua going up a man. Try from distance deflection.
Uy, man.
Redirect in front by Ariander Smith, but he was offside. There was a brief hold there from the referee, Armando Villarreal. But that last little whistle you heard was him waving on Menjivar. The check for a possible handball on the shot prior was complete. Now 3 minutes remaining plus stoppage. Romel Kyoto's goal came 40 minutes ago. It has held up since. They've had opportunities.
¡Vamos!
Honduras have taken them. Now they're playing down a man, not because of a red card, but they utilized all 5 of their changes, and then David Ruiz went down with a leg injury and has not returned. He's sitting on the bench. It was non-contact away from the ball, and he took himself out of the play. Cano, Quijano.
Ah, ¿qué estás haciendo, papá?
Belly was undercut. No foul called. Play on. Vega might have gotten lucky there.
Pegale. Pegale, chavalo, mierda.
Oh.
Just beyond the reach of Pinto. 2 minutes plus stoppage. Elsewhere, Haiti have come all the way back, and they lead 3-2. Duquesne Nazon completes the hat trick. Costa Rica led 2-0 at the 35-minute mark. Duquesne Nazon
Sí, sí, voy a jugar free.
55th, 58th, and 85th. Haiti lead Costa Rica 3-2. And now it's Haiti who are in first place in Group C, with Honduras in second. Both those nations on 4 points each with a +1 goal differential. Haiti scored.
Una bestia ese hijueputa, no otra cosa.